Alright, so I have gotten all but 2 of these filled up now. I just need to get more of these magma cream things, which is going to require killing slimes, either the magma variety or the normal variety. And I'm going to have to do some fishing to get more of these things. Do I have more over here? I don't remember. One of these I'm sure is that, so... Maybe? Perhaps? Perhaps maybe? No? Did I build up over here? No? Oh, metal shells. Yeah, that's right. I did some fishing while I was waiting for items to process, and I guess got some shells. Cool. Doesn't look like I have... Wait, that's right, that is right. I believe they get... That's nether wart. Okay, that is nether wart. Mm-hmm. Wait, are you? Okay, so you're the pufferfish. Pufferfish automatically just get sorted in. Alright, okay, so I have finally finished clearing out all the redstone from the brewery. Man, there was a lot of it here. I mean, all this empty space here. Hard to stay on a ladder and going backwards. All of this empty space here was all just full of redstone circuitry. Finally got it all out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this empty space, but I'm probably going to use the redstone for other things. Haven't quite cleared up this floor thing yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Man, just we'll get all this. I'm going to condense this down real quick. There we go. Boop. Lots of redstone. That 3 full stacks of redstone blocks, plus a little extra, and also a crap ton of torches. And lots of wood planks. Surprisingly enough. I suppose not surprisingly enough. Something. Some word. Yeah. Words. So, next we need to figure out... I think I need to get a shell on the brewery. So, I don't know what kind of material I'm going to use for that. We've... Oh, I'm apparently... Oh, I thought there were little baby things for a minute there. I was really confused. We got a lot of gold. Like, a lot of gold. I don't know if I have enough gold. By the way, I actually went through all of this in like half of this chest of gold blocks to make the golden melon things and the golden carrots for the brewery potion stuff. Anyway, so gold blocks. We got a lot of gold blocks. I was thinking maybe making the exterior out of gold blocks, but I'm not sure that would actually look well or look good. I don't know. Need to come up with something. Actually, I should probably do some maths to see how many blocks it would actually take. That would probably be a good idea. Okay, so I just did a little bit of math. I went out to the brewery. I figured out what the dimensions are that I need for the shell, and did some math to see how much materials I'd need. And if I was to make the exterior out of solid gold, I would need 3.5, a little bit more than 3.5 chests worth of gold blocks. So I might have actually had enough before I started filling up the brewery with materials. I don't now, so probably won't make it out of solid gold. Actually, that kind of looks terrible now that I look at it, so perhaps that's a good thing. Come up with some other material. Don't know what material though. I want to use wood again. I used wood for the main house, and well, one giant wooden structure is probably sufficient. Iron. Well, iron is essentially free for me. This is all the iron I currently have, I believe. Well, there's probably a few other stacks of iron blocks scattered about the house. But I have, let's say, a chest's worth of iron. So that's not going to work. Waiting for more is going to take a while. I can make it out of stone. Certainly a possibility, but stone is kind of plain looking. I don't know. I suppose I could like do some, well, just harvest a crap ton of netherrack and use that or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I guess I'll think about it. Okay, so as you can see from here, I have the bad omen thing. I was attacked by some villagers over by the brewery. A little experiment. Can I get rid of it by drinking milk? Indeed I can. Cool. Grab myself another bucket to go. So, I just remembered that concrete is a thing that exists, and that I have this nice display of it right here. So in my head I was kind of thinking something whitish, but white's a little dull. I like the white from the powder, but, you know, I don't think that'd make for a good wall. I like this blue, though. Oh, again, for the powder, not so much for that. Don't know. I looked up some images of, like, hospitals because kind of going for a medical theme. I was thinking, like, white and light blue, but I'm not sure. The walls look really good, though. Well, except for the wool texture part, but I like how bright the color is. Like, that's a bright white. I get. And that's a nice bright light blue. I like both those. Not sure if I want to make a building out of them though. Either way, I'm gonna probably need a lot of sand, so I think I'm gonna go work on my quarry, I guess. All right, so I've gone ahead and created this so far. I've completely covered the entire building, the lower part of the building with the white concrete powder. And I was kind of thinking of like making kind of a light blue concrete powder frame around like where I plan to have the windows. And this is kind of how it looks so far. Not too bad. I'm gonna need to do something about the dyes though, because I don't really want to expend my lapis on dyeing everything. So I'm thinking probably make some sort of flower farm, since one of the new things with the snapshots is that there's a flower that produces every color dye, so you don't have to go out and expend valuable materials like lapis anymore, which is good. Also, I've gone ahead and connected the rail system up to the brewery finally. So I no longer have to fly back and forth between the building and the rail system. And it's a little awkward because it kind of has to bend backwards, but whatever, it works. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to have the stop inside the building, because I apparently goofed at some point and miscalculated the height that I needed things to be at, and the floor there is one block lower than what I meant for it to be. Oops. Oh well, whatever. We'll still get it to work. Still will get it to work. Yeah. Alright, so before I commit to any sort of monstrously large build, I wanted to test to see if I could use bone meal in a dispenser to grow tall grass on grass. Well, I would say that was successful. How far out can this go? build up. Ooh. Okay. We have good testing ground here. Okay, what kind of range are we looking at here? Oop. Okay, so this got 4 blocks away, and 3 blocks this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep blasting. Wait, 11? 11? Okay, so it stops if, there's anything already on the grass block in front of it. That's actually rather good. Oh, we got a full 5 out of this one here. Okay. Okay, so kind of what I'm thinking is that I'll have like a strip of grass kind of like this, with pistons on either side, and each try it'll move the grass back and forth to harvest or to break the grass that's on top, and then I'll have like a minecart running underneath to collect all the items. Yeah. Which of course then I have to ask where I'm going to build this exactly. Don't know at this moment. Alright, so I am over here by the stadium. And I was thinking maybe of building the flower generation thingy here. Not quite sure about that yet. But what I am sure is I kind of want to rant a bit. Because I just lost my cell phone. Well, I still have the physical phone itself, I just no longer have a company to go with it. I used to have TracFone. I've had them for the last 10 years. They've been an alright company, but you know, I had a pay-as-you-go setup. And it just kind of racked up a serious amount of minutes. I had over 7,000 minutes, and yeah, I kind of wanted to keep those. Well, I've also not had a smartphone. I just kind of got my first smartphone. Yeah. So I'm tripping over my own words here. Okay, so had this kind of crappy, cheesy, cheapo phone for a decade. It's been an alright phone, but due to the move, I thought, hey, you know what? Let's splurge a little bit. Let's upgrade. So I got a smartphone. I got a smartphone last December for Christmas. I hooked it up. Everything was hunky-dory. At the time, you know, they told me everything was fine. It was all good to go. No problems. Awesome. So, come time now here. It's time for me to buy some more service time for this to extend my time up to another year. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be using this, but having a cell phone, you know, during my move would have been nice. So, of course, buying another year's worth. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to handle things, how I was going to change the numbers and all that, but I figured, you know, I'd just take it by ear. We'll just buy service time now and I'll figure it out later. So, I tried to buy some service time for it. The website errored out, saying that my device was in an invalid state. Used by this, so I contacted their technical support. First person I talked to said, hey, everything's fine, everything looks here, I don't know what's going on, try it again. So I tried it again, and, can't remember why exactly, but I wound up talking to a different person, after that. And they looked at it and went, oh, yeah, there is an issue, your device hasn't actually been activated yet. rather confused by this. They said it's no problem. I just had to call this number here and talk to a person there, and they'll activate it for me. So it's like, okay. So I called them, and I talked to them, obviously. And oh yeah, they activated my phone. Okay, you now have 10 minutes on the phone. Like what? 10 minutes? I had over 7,000 minutes. What happened to the rest of my minutes? Yeah, well, that's gone now. The person deleted all of my time, all the remaining service time I had on that, and all the minutes that I had on that, and just expected me to buy more. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. It's like, part of the reason why I was actually so loyal to them was because I had so much time stored up, but that's gone now, so I have no reason to do business with them anymore, and I kind of don't trust them anymore, so I have nothing but reasons to not continue doing business with them. Fucking hell. There's just another part of my life currently where things I don't think about. Right now, my life is kind of a fire sale. Everything must go. Even the crap I didn't even think needed to go needs to go, apparently. Ah, God fucking damn it. And again, this was TrackPhone. Just keep that in your mind. TrackPhone's doing this to me. TrackPhone did this. Had all this time, not no more. I refused to restore it. So I'm dropping them. I don't know who I'm going to go with. I think I'll probably wait until after the move to actually look into getting a new cell phone company. Since I really just don't want to deal with it right now, and at the moment I don't really need it. Oh, man. God damn it. Oh, hey. These pricks. I don't know where I'm going to put the flower thing. Oh, wait, there's a desert there. Oh yeah, I completely forgot there was a desert here. I was actually kind of sitting there wondering what I was going to do about my sand issue, since that's... Oh, screw you. But I can do that. Maybe I won't build the flower thing here. Peekaboo. 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 Oh, ouch. He actually shot me with it. Well, I know we'll make him go away. Ba-doop, boop. Anyway, I guess rant over. Okay, so I came back to the house to get some more food, realized I need to cook some more, and then it occurred to me, I want to try something. So, campfire, you can cook food now on it by right-clicking, I believe, but I want to see if I can feed stuff into it via hopper. No, I cannot. That's not really surprising. I had hoped. Kind of the framework for the flower farm that I'm going to build. So I'm going to have a 11, I think it is, by 5 area of grass here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, but only 10 of them will be filled. And I'm going to have these pistons pushing back and forth. I have it all set up on this redstone clock here. Currently turned off. Alright, as you can see, it continuously pushes it back and forth. I have a pulse extender here with a NOT gate on the end, so that way it turns the pistons, the It turns the pushing side pistons off before the not pushing side extend, so we don't wind up with kind of a weird situation where the piston tries to push while the other ones are already extended. Yes. And I have this counter over here that every 5 go-arounds, you can hear. I believe it's every 5 at least. So every 5 go-arounds, it'll trigger this thing here, which will send a redstone pulse over to here, which will do bad things here, now that I think about it. Maybe I need to, like, put a block here. Remove that. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay, so the idea is that will get the cart started. It'll run along here underneath the grass, scooping up all the flowers and things like that that gets dropped onto the grass. Yes. And if the minecart has anything in it, well, it will also send a signal through here, which will also trigger the thing. That's just to get as much as I possibly can. Even if the thing's off, it'll still continue as long as there's items basically up here. Yes. And I have a dispenser here that is pointing to the grass block here. Fill that up with bone meal, and then I'll turn the thing on. And it'll periodically pulse this, causing flowers to grow. The moving grass will cause the flowers to be harvested, and of course the minecart will pick it up. Now, over here, the minecart will kind of hang out and just drain into this hopper here, which will go down here to this item type and item sorters. Yes. Which I have not gotten the appropriate bone mill set up in here yet. That is it. Actually, an interesting thought that just kind of occurred to me is that I could just put in the bone meal that's needed, and as each unique item comes in, the first one will get stuck in this slot. Should be interesting. Alright, I am going to go get the bone meal, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I now have the thing all bone milled up, everything's built. Let's flip the switch and see how this works. Alright. I was actually kind of expecting it to get more per go around, but that's perfectly fine. Oh, it looks like the minecart is scooping things up. Perfect. Okay. And let's see here. Where is the minecart currently at? Okay. Wow, that didn't get any time at all. Is that how it's going to always be, or was that just kind of this weird fluke thing? Okay, good, it's getting time that time, and... Alright. So, this is probably something like seeds or something. Oh, flowers. Okay. That works. Oh, wait, what? But, what? Alright. So something went wrong here. That is perfectly fine. We'll just toss in some dandelions here. Okay, okay. Wait, no? Okay. I don't know why we are getting dandelions here. What is going on here? Okay, so... Alright, that makes a bit more sense now, having that be seeds. Some of the roses. Or roses, right? Okay, I don't know why the dandelion is there. Or whatever. I did see roses, right? Where did they go? Where did they go, George? Where did they go? Okay, yeah, there was a rose there. Okay. Seriously, where's the rose? Okay, saw the rose pass. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Not here in the end thing where I remove the quartz to catch everything. Seriously, where is the rose going? It just seems to be just disappearing off into the ether. What the hell? Okay, so this is got some of the bone meal done. It's gone through a couple of cycles. Thing here because he's annoying me. There we go. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea where the poppies are going. I tossed one into this hopper here in hopes that it would get sorted out, but I have no idea where the heck they're going. They just seem to be getting, they just seem to be disappearing off into the ether. I don't understand. Alright, but anyway, it seemed to only be getting poppies, regular seeds, and dandelions. So perhaps flowers are biome specific, and I need to be building this machine in a different biome than this one. I was hoping I'd get all the flowers, but that's apparently not the case. I'll need to do a bit more research. Alright, it looks like I was correct. I need to find something called a flower forest to get all the flowers. So, this is a good prototype, I guess? I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going to find one. I'll probably use one of those things that tell you where to find things. Very descriptive of that, I know. Basically, not here. Yes. Alright, so I have a biome finder currently up on my other screen, and I have it set to show me where the flower forests are, and according to this, there are actually two fairly close by. There's actually one on this map here, right in the... I can't point at it with my cursor, unless... Oh, I can do that. Okay, according to that, there is one right here. But this is already generated chunk, so we can't go to that one, unfortunately. Rotated that? Okay. There is another one about 3 away. So just 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, according to that, the other one is also around here. Now this is all new chunks, so that should be valid. But I also have the biome finder displaying the oceans. The oceans it's displaying look nothing like what I'm looking at here. Like that body of water there, it's not even on the map. If I'm reading this right, it's not there. So, also this body of water isn't there. Well, I suppose that's true that it could be like temperate ocean or something like that. So perhaps that's it. Perhaps I need to just unfilter the biomes. Mouse cursor right over it. Okay. So what I'm looking at is okay. So according to the biome finder, there are no bodies of water within like 500 blocks of it in any direction. And looking at my map here, I can see that that is not true. Something's going on here. Something is going on. Yeah, I believe this was all generated with 1.13 stuff. So you know what? Let's just go check. Let's go check to see what it is using. What version? 1.13 and above. Oh, without new oceans. Oh, okay. So, okay. I just need to read. All right. So what I'm looking at is it's using old ocean generation chunk code with the new train generation chunks. I guess they haven't got that in yet. So okay, it's only natural that would look weird then. All right. So, but everything else should be all right. Everything should be good. So I am going to grab this map and let's see. I believe this map. Yep. I'm gonna grab these two maps and I am gonna go find it on the well, in the world and see what it is. I just realized I grabbed the wrong map here. Ooh. Okay, I am on location, and this is, in fact, a flower forest. Nice. Okay, I was a bit worried there, but no, it is, in fact, here, and it's just kind of slightly off this map. So I grabbed the wrong one anyway. I guess I'll go grab the correct one real quick, and then I'll come back and begin construction. Back to the flower forest, and I just passed by this. It's a naturally forming floating island. I mean, you got stuff like that, but this is an actual legitimate island. That is actually kind of cool. Let's see if I can get a ender pearl on there. Yes, I can. Granted, there's not a whole lot to it, but you know, it's a natural floating island. It's pretty cool. All right, so I have finished reconstructing the flower farm. Few minor changes to it. I've added a campfire on top of a hay block to help me find this in the future when I fly here. I do eventually intend to build a railway all the way over to here, but it's going to be a while before I do that. And flying is just so convenient now, I might as well just assume that I'm going to do that from now on. So I believe I have this thing full. Oh, no, I completely forgot to do that. Okay. Just dump some stuff in here real quick. Oop. Toss my redstone stuff into here. Okay, that should give me... Yes, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, perfect. Boop. Okay. Just toss this in here. Alright. And we'll get this going. Alright, so yes, I've also set up an Illager banner down below, simply because I have a lot of those, so I figured I might as well use them to mark things. Here's the minecart. Okay, cool, that looks like it's all working. Yeah, so if we just pull this up, Villager banner, boom, marks this location. Yeah. Getting a lot of roses. Is that all I'm going to get? Or I guess poppy. More poppy. This is... yeah, flower forest. Maybe I should have run around with some bone meal and just kind of bone milled up the ground a bit, just to, make sure that this would actually drop all the flowers that I kind of want and need. I'm not seeing anything other than poppies here. Oh. Alright, well... let's go have a look at what we're actually getting here. I've fallen down there. Okay. Have a look. Okay, yeah, here's the Illager banner. Just get a good look at that. Alright. And here we have poppies, and it's successfully filtering that out. Over here we have seeds for some reason. This... Oh, I forgot about the redstone on the other side. Whoops. Oopie doodles. Okay. Redstone. There we go. Okay. Okay, yes, so seeds. Doesn't look like there's anything other than poppies and seeds here. Maybe you can't get it via bone meal yet? Ladders. Do I have ladders? Ladder. Let's grab that. Yeah, nothing but poppies so far. That's, real disappointing. Interesting seeing the particle show up late there. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna turn this off then and, go look at the wiki. Okay, so... this would be why. Apparently, certain blocks produce certain flowers inside the flower forest biome. Oh, I thought it would be random. Oh, shit. This whole machine, worthless. Completely, utterly worthless. Garbage. Garbaggio. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I don't really want to go through the flower forest and try to figure out where exactly the flower that I need grows. So I just left the machinery there, and I'm just going to use lapis. I was hoping to be a cheap bastard and just use a complex machine to be able to get all the blue dye that I need. I'll just use the lapis. Alright, so this is what I've got so far. I was thinking of like doing a light blue frame around like a giant window thing. I'm not sure I like that. It doesn't quite look that great. The building or the building that I found a picture of online kind of did something similar, and I kind of like the way they did it. They had kind of white walls, kind of the blue frame around their windows, and then like a green roof thing, or I guess green trim around the roof, and it looked really nice. I'm not sure about this. I think the glass texture kind of actually ruining it. Yeah, and the light bug over there isn't helping things either. Maybe it'd look better if it had like some sort of backing and wasn't just, machinery and sky behind it. Well, no, I don't really like it. I doubled it up because, well, originally I started out with just one layer. Didn't really like that. Thought maybe doubling it up might make it look better. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I need like a darker blue? I don't really know. Let's see what this looks like during the day. Alright. Actually, that does kind of look better. Huh, okay, okay. So there's that. Still don't like the glass texture, though. That's kind of putting a dampener on things. Maybe like a colored glass might actually be better. I was kind of doing a Lego green back there, but perhaps some other kind of colored glass might work out. Well, I don't know what colored glass I would use. Yeah, it looks like there's like bars on the window or something. Look good. Does not look good. I don't know. On another note, currently... Ooh, well, I just flew off the edge there. Currently, I'm about 2 weeks from my move. Yep. 2 weeks until I move. 2 weeks exactly today until I move. I've still got packing to do. Kind of got lots of anxiety building up because I don't actually fully know what's going to happen after I move. So, but I'm sure everything will turn out fine. It's just every single aspect of this is way outside of my comfort zone. I've still got to pack. I don't want to do that. Quite honestly, I don't want to be playing Minecraft either, but gotta do something to help that anxiety. I'm sure everything will be fine. It's just fear of the unknown for the most part, I think. Because I don't fully know what's going to happen. I don't have a full-on plan here. I'm just going to be taking it by ear for the next couple of years, probably. And that shit scares me. But how do I put this? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm sure it'll be fine, so I'm scared, but I don't actually have any reason to be scared, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not like I'm going to die or something like that, so I don't actually have any reason to be scared. I'm not going to wind up homeless. So, again, everything's going to be fine. I know that, but it's just outside of my comfort zone. So I'm playing Minecraft to help try to alleviate that anxiety a bit. And gotta say, it's not really working. I also don't actually know what I want to do here. Well, we got the building, I guess, but I want it to look nice, but I don't really have an eye for aesthetics. I mean, the main house, actually turned out pretty good, but quite honestly, I think that was more due to Sky than myself. That fountain she made was actually kind of amazing. I never would have thought to make that. Maybe I need to do something similar here. Maybe I need to make a fountain here as well. Oh, you know, I just thought of something. Okay. So all that is concrete powder, right? Right. It's all concrete powder. What if I mixed regular concrete with concrete powder? How would that look? I don't know. I don't know how that'll look. Okay, so it occurred to me that maybe a blue dye on the windows would look good, and I gotta say, that looks way better. Lines are a lot less noticeable. Stuff on the other side of the window seems a bit more clear, seems a bit easier to see. Part of the window does not look like it has bars on it. See what it looks like from the other side. Looking out. Yeah, okay, even from this side, I think it looks better. Clearly see what's going on outside. So over here, you can still see what's going on outside from here, but you know, got these bar-looking things here. So yeah, the blue stained glass I think looks great. Let's see what it looks like during the daytime. Alright, so during the day, the lines are a bit more noticeable. But I gotta say, that's still quite an improvement. Alright, so I'm probably going to go through and just stain all that glass blue then. Alright, so I keep getting zombies that spawn in over here. Now, I thought this was just kind of a visual glitch, but no, this actually appears to be not lit for reasons. So, light this up a bit. I've recently added like server lighting and client lighting, so let's see. Okay, yeah. So this actually is legitimately not lit up for some reason. That's interesting. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna go through and light up all this, since that seems kind of pointless. I'm just gonna keep an eye out for creepers. Alright, that actually looks a lot better now. Much better. I can actually see what's kind of inside there now. And the darker blue kind of goes well with the light blue border. Pretty good. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Alright, so I've been thinking about the new plant added in the snapshots, bamboo, and how to get it. It apparently spawns in jungle areas. So I didn't want to go out and explore the world a bit, so I had this idea. What if I deleted like a region that I didn't have anything in, that had jungle in it, and just kind of hoped that it would spawn some bamboo. So that's what I've done. I've discovered that each one of these little map segments actually is the exact size of a region. So this map that I'm currently holding in my left hand, being all jungle, deleting that should regenerate the jungle and give me a good chance of firing bamboo. That's what it's called. Yes. So I am going to fly there and remap this out. Oop, Yes, that is the plan here. Well, that didn't take long. Right out of the gate, immediately find some. Nice. Alright, how do I harvest this? Just break it. Yeah, that seems to be it. Oh, hey, and we got some sort of panda type thing here. Alright. Whatever, I'm gonna snag some more of this. Wait, maybe I'll leave the floating bamboo shoot. Anyway, the reason why I want some of this is, well, not just because it's a new plant, but also because you can make scaffolding with it, apparently. Which looks kind of cool. I want to test some of that out. Alright, I'm just going to finish exploring this area and regenerating the chunks. All done. I got some new stuff in here. I think this is bamboo. What the white is. Some of the trees have changed around a little bit, I think. Let's see. There we go. That's all correct. That's all right. That's good. We're good. And it hasn't changed like super dramatically, so we're good. I've gone ahead and planted some out front. Oh, wow. And wow, it's already like seriously growing. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so I am over here by the stadium. I'd like to make some modifications to the wool farm here. Let's see. Now, currently the wool farm is designed so that I ride in a minecart and just end up right-clicking on all the sheep, which, you know, then harvests the wool. But as the latest snapshots, you can now harvest wool from sheep by having a dispenser with shears. I don't know if I have shears with me. What's this out with? That's a dropper. Oh, I have way more dispensers than I thought. Plunk these things down here. Surely one of these has a thing in it. Ah, there we go. Sweet, okay. Test it out on you. You're gonna be my little guinea pig. If I do this. Plunk that into there. And use one of these buttons here. Okay. Great. Oh, cool. I can put it on top. I think I have audio turned off yet. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Awesome. Alright, so just go through, modify all these to have that. Oh, light. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright. Yes. Probably shouldn't have done that, but anyway, I'm going to make modifications. Alright, so I've made some modifications to my sheep farm here. I think I already mentioned that I need a lot of wool, so I went ahead and made modifications to it. Alright, so instead of the rail line going around, we have the dispenser here with the shears going all down here. And then I have this hopper timer set up to periodically send a signal down and harvest all the wool. And I have this down here. I have an item elevator that goes up, bringing the shears from down here, so I don't have to go up there to do that. I haven't quite created an on-off switch that goes all the way up there yet, but I'm planning to create one like here-ish. Yes. So I've also modified this, so instead of going through a sorting system, since the chest that I need to go in is just directly underneath the thing, I set up a hopper minecart on top of hoppers on each of them to collect the wool. However, after letting this run for about an hour, I've come to the conclusion that this doesn't really work. So I put a sign with the number the number of how many was in the chest to start out with, and now this is how many I have after an hour. Yeah. So here I have 1 stack plus whatever's left. 1 stack, 1. 1 stack, 5. 41. 43. 24. 21. 1 stack, 9. 20. Oh, this one got some. This one got some too. So did this. So did that one. 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 So it seems like these ones, all these ones. Wait, that was correct, right? All of these ones on the right failed to work, right? So yeah, so it looks like every single one of these failed to collect. Well, every single one of these did collect. That is interesting. Did I accidentally... I did. Oops, that would be why. It should be underneath the block where that wood is. That would explain that. That would explain that. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm an idiot. Oh, look, it appears to be one of the new traders. Let's see what you got. Horn coral, yellow dye, lily pad, Arcadia sapling, light blue dye. Ooh. And puzzle. Interesting. Well, I don't have any stuff to trade on me. So, well, apparently one of the new llamas found its way... Oh, I can ride them? Alright. I don't know how it got up here. Oh. Thing just went. Cool, cool. All the sheep have in fact been sheared. Neato. Any wool stuck? I'm not seeing any trapped wool blocks. Cool, let's go check out the things and see this. Okay, cool, we got one here. Awesome. Oop. And got 3 here. We got 1 there. Another 3. Another 3. Another 1. Another 3. And another 1. Awesome, so this is working now. Yes. Alright. I am just going to let this run for a while. Alright, so I've let this run for a while now. As you can see, I have plenty of walls. Probably enough for whatever project I possibly could desire. That is pretty awesome. Let's have a look up here. Not a single shear has been gone through completely. Go up, 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 up. Like ice almost. Alright. Okay. Well, got 1 here that's low on durability, but it was already low on durability when I... It's just another llama here. Alright. That's, a trader about then, or did he just deposit his llama and just kind of leave? Not sure what the spawn rules are for llamas. But, Okay, well, he's okay with me now. Oop. Alright. Oh, there, that's how you do that. Okay, okay. Can I stick like a chest on him? No, no. I don't know how to make those things work. I don't understand llamas. Alright. Well. Oh, here's the trader, and he has a couple of llamas here. Sea pickle. Oh, okay. Apparently sea pickles are a thing. I wasn't aware that that was a thing, but it is apparently a thing now. Coral. Black dye. Ferns. Poppies. Pufferfish buckets. That might actually be worth it. Well, whatever. So, yeah. I'm not actually sure what color of wool I'm going to use, or even if I am... Well, no, I suppose I am going to use wool, but I don't know how I'm going to use the wool. Take out my temporary shelter here. And, yeah. Alright, so I have been AFK for a few days here, while I've been packing up my place. I'm almost done with the packing, although I have run out of boxes, which is giving me a moment to work on this. Lots and lots of wool. All the wool I could possibly need. In all the various... Ooh, you know what, let's check this. Oh, it's... Wow, not a single one. Okay. I did not expect that. I would have expected it to at least have pulled out one or two by now. Interesting. Okay, so it did replace them too. It just didn't need to pull more from the chest down below. It's interesting. Okay. Everything here is working. We've, So it looks like we may have lost a sheep. Due to llama overpopulation here. That sucks. Let's reduce the llama population. This is what you guys get for killing off my sheep there. Alright. Well, that sucks. I don't think I'm going to replace them anytime soon, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Got some freebie leather. And, I'm going to grab some wool, and we're going to go work on the brewery. So, I returned back to my house here. I don't actually remember why I came back here, but I came back here for some reason. And I decided to look out my window here. What am I looking at? I mean, those look like item frames. That looks like that one has a map in it. Wait. Okay, that looks like the map that goes there normally. R. Oh, okay. This is where my map was. Alright, sounds off. Oop. Oh, hey guys. I'm just gonna run in here real quick. Let you guys burn up. While I fix the audio. And I'll just pick up your free drops. Okay, what have we got over here? So... that appears to be part of the map that I had down there. That appears to be the map that I probably had on the door. I have no idea what those are. It seems to be dropped down here. That appears to be part of the map for my end, or for the end there. I think that might have been on a chest or thing, part of the old brewery. Oh, wait. Oh, it's changing. It's changing. Okay, so Blaze Rod. Blaze Rod with Nug. Blaze Rod with Melon. Okay, so it's likely that we've got a few of those that are kind of overlapped. That is actually kind of funny in a way. Alright, that's my old tree farm. Like, what the hell is that? Alright. So, that's probably a quirk of the current snapshot. As you can see, we're on 19W05A right now. And, maps, or I guess item frames, must be broken currently. I'm not going to try to fix it, because that's probably going to result in bad things happening. But that's kind of funny. I just realized those are stairs. That's actually a pretty good idea. Is that my idea? That might have been my idea. Go me. Alright, so... I thought yellow might make for a good carpet color for the second floor. Not entirely sure about that. Thought it would go well with the blue. Not sure how I'm liking this, actually. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm obviously going to. Since I have, reached the point where I'm out of time to do this. I'm moving in in a bit less than a week. But I'm hoping to get all my stuff packed up tonight so I can wander about my place for the next few days. Double, triple, quadruple checking everything. Because that's what I do. I worry about every detail. So, gotta pack up my microphone. Clean off my computer desk, pack up my computer desk. My computer for the next few days will be on the floor. Yeah. So, the episode's gonna end here. I'm going to try to not be lazy and get this processed and uploaded at least before I leave, and I'll probably wind up writing the description for both this video and the previous one while I'm sitting at the airport, or someplace where I have Wi-Fi access. So, once again, I'm KHM, and probably see you guys in a couple of years.